Hello, today I want to review this 42,800 milliamp hour solar power bank battery charger. As usual, I got this off of Amazon. It was around $31. It's a nice size, pretty heavy battery. You can see some of the specs here on what it have that with on the just some of the specs. But let's go over the battery. We'll worry about the specs later, okay? So it comes with this instruction manual and everything. I kind of went through it a little bit, but this is the charger right here. It's a pretty nice size, and it comes with the little hook. And they say when you charge this solar in the sun, you don't want to leave it like on the ground, on wood or whatever, because it gets real hot and it could swell up and, burst or something like that. They recommend that you kind of hang it up and let it charge in the sun or something like that when you use the solar panel, if you're going to just leave it out in the sun. So there's that. But yeah, it's a nice size compared to my hand. I know that's not a good representation of how big this is, but I'm a man, so you just know my hand's about like 6 inches, 8, 6, 7 inches, whatever. So that's what this is, about 6, 7, 8 inches. I guess you could pull up the specs on Amazon if you need to know that. But it's pretty heavy for the most part. It's like 1 pound, 0.3 ounces, which they say is 19.2 ounces, which is like 1 pound, something ounces. So it's a pretty nice, heavy battery thing. On the side here, you have the temperature that this is. You don't want it to get too hot, because that's when it'll probably swell up and explode or whatever. So keep it at a reasonable temperature and stuff like that. And then on the back side, you have your cables that comes with it. It has 2 USB-C cables. It should come up. That's a USB-C cable. And this one is also one. I'm not going to pull that one out. Then you have your lightning cable for your iPhone. So you have one for your iPhone and your Android. So you can charge Android, iPhone on here. So that's a good thing without having to get extra cables. And this cable on the side, it kind of threw me for a minute. I'm like, what is this cable here? Because it looks weird and strange. But actually, this is the cable that you plug into your brick, and you charge it. You can charge this, like a regular charger. So this charges the device right here. You can charge your device with this cable, plugging it into your brick, okay? And then on this side, you have like a flashlight, but let's go over some more of the other thing. When you pull this down here, you'll be able to see your USB part where you can plug in a cable if you want here to charge it through another device. Let's say if something happened to these cables over here, you can still plug in a different cable to charge it. You have an output here that if you plug in a cable here, you can charge this device through plugging it in here. And then you have another oops, excuse me, my hand's getting a little slippery. And then you have this for going in. Okay, so there's that. So let's go over some other stuff here. Let's see, for the flashlight, you have your power button over here. So if you see in the front up here, I'll touch the power button, and now you can see your battery, how many charge your battery is on. Right now it looks to be almost fully charged with showing full device. And if you tap it again, you should get a light when I tap it. Okay, maybe, okay, I should get it. If I tap it twice, I'm gonna get a red light. So let me tap it twice. 1, 2, and I see I got like a red pointer light. I don't know what you would want to use this for. I don't particularly see no use for it. So you tap it again twice, and that'll turn that off. And if you tap it once, it's supposed to, oops, I did it twice. I guess if I hold it once, I get my flashlight on the device. And then I tap it, and it'll strobe. Tap it again, strobes faster. Don't know what you would want that for. Maybe emergencies or something on the road. You never know. Tap it one more time, and it's off. So you have to hold it to turn on the flashlight, like that, and then you can tap it, or you can hold it again to turn it off. So that's how you do that. So overall, it's a nice little thing. You never know. You probably will need to use this solar panel. Let's say we have an apocalypse or something like that. This could come in handy, because you may not have no other way to charge your phones and other devices. Not that you may need it in an apocalypse, but you never know. So for $30-something, it's a nice little thing to have in your emergency kit, if nothing else. And it charges your iPhone like about 3 to 4 times an iPhone 13 Pro, which is what I have. An iPad, you might can charge it 2 to 3 times. So it has a lot of charging capacity to it for your devices. So it's not too bad. I think it's a good buy to at least put one, as I said, like in your emergency supplies. You never know. It could come in handy. Might save you one day. So there you go. There's the review. If you like it, please make a comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching my video. Bye.